effects. And the effects menu is one of those things that works really well but doesn't work well at all. And how we're going to use the effects: first, save this file, save this image, file, save as, and save this in Project 2, but call it Tutorial 3. And it's a PSD. By the way, I noticed some of you got PSDs inside your files. For your midterm, PSDs never go on the internet. This goes into your working. Okay. Once we've put that in our working, we want to play with this. Now, there's a couple of ways to play with it. Because this has gone up to a 55 meg file, if you look down at the bottom, it's gone from a 2.29 meg to 55 meg file. Often what I will do is I will play with these things in a flattened mode. And because flatten will go down to 2.2 megs, and I can do things and put them over the top of each other. Is everybody with me so far? Okay. So I'm going to go to Image, and I'm going to go to Duplicate, and I'm going to hit the checked Merge Layers. So now if you look at it, it's got one little layer. Okay? Whoops. Where'd you go? One little layer. And it's locked. It's flattened. Entirely flattened. It's Image, Duplicate, and when you get there, you check the merge layers only. Got it? Okay. So now I'm going to duplicate this over here in the layers. So I've got these two flattened layers. And the reason I'm doing this is because I want to now play in my filters. And I want to see what filters it's going to do. So in Filter Gallery, this is Filter Gallery. If we open it up, you can make it look like colored pencil. I'm going to hit Command minus minus so it gets a little cut out. Dry brush, film grain, fresco, neon glow, paint dabs, palette knife, plastic wrap, always nice, poster edges, really defines the edges, rough pastel, smudge stick, sponge, underpainting, watercolor. You can go into brush strokes, and it does different kinds of brush strokes. Ink outline. So what I have a tendency to do is I pick one of these, and I say, okay, it's sitting on top of this one, see? So I've got the original, I've got the new version. And I like it, but I think I might want less of it in there, so I'll use the opacity, or I'll take it in there and say I like it, but let's try it with darken, let's try it with lighten. What happens with what options? Okay, let me throw this out again and I'll do it one more time. So I'm going to duplicate this, and, oops, not duplicate, sorry, my bad. I'm going to pull this down with the duplicator, and I'm going up to Filter, Filter Gallery. Oops, my bad. Filter Gallery here. If I do it here, it just does what the last one I just did.